one. Damn it. Hello and welcome to my first episode of Fire Red, the Pokemon game. In the long list of Pokemon games, Fire Red was one of the games for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance, which came before the DS. I played this game a lot while I was a kid. I normally played it just the game, the Leaf Green version. But Fire Red and Leaf Green are the exact same, apart from the loading screen. One has Charizard, one has an Ivysaur or Venus, so I always get those two mixed up. I'll let you determine which one has which. I'm going to kick off this game by choosing a boy, as I am clearly a boy. Sorry. Right. My name will be Waldo, just because I can. Hopefully this recording goes okay this time. I have tried 4 times before, each getting worse and worse as time progressed. So I'm sorry if I seem a bit frustrated. The new name for Professor Oak's grandson. Let's just call him Adopted. Just because I can. Was it adopted? Yes, he was adopted. His name is Adopted. Yeah, by now everyone should know the basic principles of Pokemon. They live in the world with humans as pets, battle, toys. Kind of mean, to be fair. And people even study them. I'm just going to take this potion from my computer because I always forget. Sorry about that. Yes, there's a Nintendo NES. Whereas in the new versions, they have Wii in the Wii U, I believe in X and Y. They currently stopped producing the Wii. Oh, I'm sorry, let me just move my mouse. They currently stopped producing the Wii, so Nintendo no longer produces Wii consoles. So yeah, Mr. Oak's just going to come and drag me down to his lab and give me my first Pokemon out of Bulbasaur, Squirtle and Charmander. I'm going to pick Squirtle because he is my favourite. Well, he's my favourite starter Pokemon. Blastoise is my favourite Pokemon in total. So, yeah. Within this Let's Play, I'm just going to play the game up until the Elite Four. Hopefully beat the Elite Four. So, yeah. Unless you guys want to see Islands 1 through 9, I think it is, then I'll show you that storyline as well in another set of videos, depending on if you want. Yeah, he's just complaining that he has to be second. That is Bulbasaur, Squirtle and Charmander. Like I said, I'm going to pick Squirtle. Squirtle is one of the best Pokemon. He's a water Pokemon which says he's fishing for water Pokemon, which I may get a magic carp somewhere down the line. Yeah, this makes it easier. I'm not going to attempt to catch all 151 Pokemon because that's just a lot of time and effort to put in, which I do not want to do. Although I will be catching Pokemon I see if I want, and I will be trying to nickname every single Pokemon with a witty nickname, hopefully. So yeah, leave a comment for the Pokemon you'd like me to see me catch, and a nickname to go with that Pokemon, and I will do my best, as long as you don't keep posting it over and over. I'll probably start doing that when I get going, like after a couple of gyms, so no real point posting it on this video, so no real point to me mentioning it. But still, I'm going to beat, hopefully, I'm going to beat this. If you don't know the basics of Pokemon battles, here it is. You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? No, I've just got my first Pokemon. I've been battling Pokemon for ages. Yeah, the trainer that makes the other trainer Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. I will half the time say that I killed them, or my Pokemon are being killed. It is not being killed, it's just fainting. Just like when you battle the wild Pokemon, I'll say it gets killed, but it's just going to be rendered unconscious until some guy finds it in the wild and heals it. Otherwise there's going to be dead Pokemon everywhere. Hopefully I'll win this battle quite quickly. For you who would like to know what I'm doing, I got this on an emulator, what I'm playing it on even. I got it on an emulator on my laptop. So, yeah, if you're wondering, that is your answer. Not that much of you would be wondering, but still. See my name? Oh shit, here you tackle, see. Get it. Even though my photos are female, I did not pay attention to that. It wouldn't have fitting if I put oh shit she anyway. Unless I put oh shit she. But then it'd be too quick. Anyway, you get XP for beating things and it goes to level 7, increasing its stats. Level 6, sorry. At level 7 it'll learn Bubble. Then yeah. Also you may have noticed he picked the Bulbasaur, which is super effective against my Squirtle. If he has any grass moves, which he doesn't at the moment. But any of you who played X and Y, you'll know the rival picks the same as you on that one. Well, not the same, but the weaker one of the other two. So in this case, he picked the Charmander. So yeah. But also on X and Y, you can get the 3 starters of this in whatever city it is. This is just letting you know that there's trainer tip signs about. This one's saying, press start to open the menu. Look, there's the menu. Amazing. Now we're into Route 1 on our way to Viridian City to pick up Professor Oak's package. And I apologise if you can hear any key clicking, because my space bar is quite loud. Yeah, just get rid of this Pidgey. I don't have any Pokeballs at the moment. I don't know why I said balls like I did, but still, I did. So yeah, this episode I'll probably just get Professor Oak's package. I gotta stop saying stuff like that. Yeah. Also, I'll be letting you know about I'll be dropping random anime game trivia, just to fill in some commentary space. Route 1, right down to Viridian City. That's what the dash means, too. We'll speak to this guy just because he gives us a free potion, and it's good to have a few on you at a time, just in case you run into anything a little bit difficult. Say, a Metapod with all its hardens. And another battle. Great. And there's a Rattata with big buck-toothed teeth and its giant spiky whisker, which only has one on each side, surprisingly. Kind of looks like a Minecraft rat. Still. Yeah. Random trivia. Ash is voiced by a female. There's a lot of anime characters that are voiced by females who are actually male characters, such as Timmy in Fairly Odd Parents, and Bart Simpson in, well, you know what that's from. And if you don't, go watch The Simpsons. The Simpsons has just been given the 26th, or I think it's 26th, like 26th episode, season, which that show will never end, apparently. But eventually I think everything has to come to a close, just like the Pokemon series. It kind of started fading around Black and White for me. Getting low on health. Some Pokemon on Diamond and Pearl were a bit weird after being with the original ones for so long. but I quickly got used to them. Yeah, you see, I told you that was 70 levels above. But some of the story on it was a bit weird too. Like, a 10-year-old has to save the whole of time and space. Which, yeah, seems a bit weird. Yeah, they seem to be changing Pokemon a bit too much for my liking. But, I suppose you gotta make things new for the new generations. Yeah, but one thing they really should not have done is with Snorlax. If you don't know Snorlax, it's the big, fat, sleeping Pokemon. On every single game in battle, it has been laid down as if it's just been asleep. Mainly because you always see them when you've just woken them up. This guy's just woken me from Park Town, so I've got his package for Professor Oak. Oak's parcel, which is Oak's package. And then, yeah, what was I saying? Snorlax. Words, inciting words. I don't really talk to many people outside because I basically know everything, but tell me if that annoys you or not. Excuse me. Yeah, what was I saying? Snorlax. Yeah, but on X and Y, he actually stands up. So through 6 whole generations, Snorlax has been laid down, and now he is stood up. Which I think they should have... I know it's only a small thing, and not many people are going to be bothered by it, but they really should have kept Snorlax laid down. Yeah. I'm going through this pretty quickly this time. So... yeah, Snorlax should be laid down. Also, a weird thing I've on X and Y is from Diamond and Pearl, you had the PAL Park, not the Pokepal, the PAL Park, which allowed you to retrieve your, god damn it, the game we're playing, Pokemon, that's the one. Retrieve your Pokemon from games such as Leaf Green, Fire Red, Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, and put them into your game here. But with X and Y, they have the same sort of thing, but you have to sign up with Nintendo, sign up with Pokemon itself, and then pay for the transfers. Which I'm not sure if it's a one-time thing, or you have to pay for each Pokemon, or what's going on there. I just know that you have to pay for your Pokemon, pretty much, which I don't like. And they only added 69 new Pokemon in the game, so the only Pokemon you're really going to transfer is your legendary, and maybe any Pokemon you've wandered with, which I know some people do. From, say, your original game, so that you get Leaf Green, trade over to Ruby, migrate to Diamond, to Black and White 2, and then to X and Y, and eventually Z, or Z, depending on how you want to pronounce the letter. Yeah, this is just talking about the Pokemon decks, the Pokedex, even. Okay. I seem to have messed something up here. Somehow I changed the controls while just stood there. God. How did I manage to do that? Okay, switching to the analog sticks. Is that still... yes, that's still that. Yeah, he was just saying not to get the map from his sister, but his sister is a dick to him, so she will give him that map there. I may have to end this video sooner than I'd wanted to because of the controls bugging out on me. Never mind, as long as everything else is done smooth. Also, in the comics, not comics, well, they are comics, but they're not comics if you know what I mean, which you probably don't because I'm an idiot. Pokemon, like Pokemon story comic thing, there is an Abra which has its head cut off, and I believe its body grows a new head, and its head grows a new body. I'm not sure if it is mentioned in the Pokédex on here. I'll have to have a look when I find it's in... What did I say? I said Abra, didn't I? I meant Arbok. I apologise for people complaining that I said Pokemon. Yeah, I know you're all out there. No, but yeah, Arbok, which is Cobra backwards, and Ekin is Snake backwards. So what is Muck backwards? So yeah. They were clever with their original Pokemon names, but I think they've let themselves go a bit. Pidgey does not like to fight. Great, I got a Pokemon that does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, and so on. You could come with balls to put the rest in there. Foraging on food such as small bugs. For food such as small bugs, not on food. Why not fly around and then catch it? What should we call it? Should we call it Robin? I think we'll call it Robin. And then I'll get to the Zubat and call it Batman. Then I have Batman and Robin. I may have started something here. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, what was I saying? Inciting words. Inciting helpful, delicious words. I honestly don't remember. Well, that's my dictionary gone out the window for the rest of this video. I can't remember what I'm thinking. What I was talking about. God damn it. Let's use bubble on this bastard with its big buck teeth and its 120 whisker. Inciting words. Just to tell you, every time I said inciting, I've meant to say exciting. But hey, who needs words when you have Pokemon? But yeah, I hope you all enjoy these videos. Otherwise I wouldn't bother doing them, quite frankly. Let's try and catch a Rattata. Get a ball or use Pokeball. One thing that does annoy me quite a bit is people who say Pokemons. It's Pokemon. Pokemon in itself is plural. I suppose you say talking about the Pokemon game, you could say Pokemon games. Well, you could have thought. That's silly. Don't be silly. Its fangs are long and very sharp. Just to get what I was saying. They grow continuously, so it grows on hard things to whittle them down. It gnaws on hard things, not grows on hard things. I've been doing this for about for a few hours now. Doing it into yeah. I will call it Leroy. Just because I can. There we go. My Pokemon party is growing. We've delivered Professor Oak's package, and I said Professor Package's Oak. Who knows? Well, we do. I think his package was the Master Ball, which it gives you at the end of the game. I can't remember. I know one annoying thing for me on these games were the Victory Road and Psycho, and I think this one's got the Psychic Gym with all the teleporters. And I will probably just edit out a lot of that because it's annoying as hell. And I will get lost a lot. That old man says to free field to use the computer. I'll show you the town map, because I can. The town map. I'm not entirely sure when we get to running shoes or how I'm going to run running shoes. Yeah, let's play to Victor's Road. That place, I hate it. Viridian Forest is not that bad, but Diglett's Cave is annoying. That's supposedly where you catch a Mew, but I've not once caught him. There's Articuno's there. That's Fuchsia City. Vermilion, which joins with Diglett's Cave, which I don't think we can use yet. Teledon, Saffron, Lavender Town with the Pokemon Tower. I think that's the one with the dead Marowak at the top. Power Plant where you catch Zapdos. The Rock Tunnel, which I hate. Cerulean City, and there's Mount Moon, which I also hate. And then there's Route 24 and 25. I think that's where you first meet Misty. I'm not sure. No, yeah, that's just think map. I believe you catch from a Million City boat to 7 Island, 8 Island, whatever island, and that's where you get Articuno in Mount Ember. It's not Articuno, it's Moltres at Mount Ember. I do know what I'm saying, honest. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing Pokemon. Hopefully I won't have to heal my Pokemon much. Pokemon Centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. They make all Pokemon completely healthy. Yeah. So, I'm just going to end the first episode there. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next episode. That's all from me. Goodbye.